It is absolutely of the Lord's mercies that we have not been consumed, because his compassions, they fail not. They are new every morning, afternoon to that right now. Great is the Lord's faithfulness unto me. I can say me, his faithfulness has been abundant, and I bless the Lord. Listen, thank you for joining us on the Prophet's Porch Pop-Up. Yay, yay, yay. Grace and peace, family. This is a recorded version. I want you to, if you are viewing this recording, I want you to put in the comments, I'm here. Come on, put, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I want to know that you stopped by to listen to what the Lord has given us to share, or perhaps claim your attention and just inspire you, to push you, and to give you anointed intel in this end time. Listen, this Prophet's Porch, it's not random, it's not casual. This is my assignment. And so when I come to you, it's very assignment driven. And so I want you to tag somebody right now who's been wrestling with decisions, not opinions, decisions. Come on, tag somebody. Put their name and tag them. Share it. Listen, tag them. If you've got somebody in your life that has been wrestling with a decision, come on, tag them here on this recorded Prophet's Porch pop-up. Listen, I want to set the tone real quick. This is not this season that we're in right now. It's not a convenient season. It's not a vibe season. It's not a do what feels good season. This is a heavy assignment season. Put your hand on yourself and say, I'm in a heavy assignment. Come on, say it. That's prophetic exercise. I'm in a heavy assignment season. And if you feel pressure, let me free you real quick. That's not anxiety. That's responsibility. You're not overwhelmed. You have been entrusted by God. You have been entrusted by God. Some of y'all are tired, not because you're doing too much, because you're entertaining options that God has already closed. Let me help you. I said because you are entertaining options that God has already closed. Let me pause right there for a second and let that sink in. Yeah, I said it. Let me let it sink in. So let me say this. This word that I want to share with you is very simple, but real strong. I want to talk about assignment decisions. Assignment decisions. Decisions you don't make based upon preference. Decisions you make based upon purpose. I want to say this to you. Assignment decisions are they're choices you make because God said so. Not because it makes sense, it's just because God said so. Noah didn't build it because it was trending like we do things right now. Abraham didn't move because it was comfortable. Moses didn't confront Pharaoh because it was safe. They moved because heaven spoke. Let me say this to you. God is not rewarding motion right now. He's rewarding precision. Busy does not impress God. Let me say it again. Rewind, Kinney. Busy does not impress God. Obedience does. And let me help somebody right here since I'm here. God is not speaking louder in this season. He is speaking clearer. And some of you keep calling it discernment, but it's actually delay. And let me say this. If he already told you, then stop praying for permission. Stop praying for permission. Yeah, I'm talking to you sitting in your car, sitting on your sofa. Listen, delayed obedience is still disobedience. And heaven is watching to see if you'll obey without the applause, without the pat on the back. Because this season is going to expose whether you are driven by assignment, watch this, or you're addicted to affirmation. You can't keep crowds and carry calling at the same time. Let me say that again. That went over somebody's head. You cannot keep crowds and carry calling at the same time. Some people are reacting to your boundaries because they are benefiting from your hesitation. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. There are people in your life that are benefiting from your hesitation. And that's not resistance. That's confirmation. And let me say this to you. You need to know the signs that you're in an assignment season. Let me hit you with 5 of them. And I want you, if any of these hit you anywhere in your life, I want you to put in the comments, this is me. This is me. Come on, if it hits, this is me. One of the signs that you're in an assignment season is what used to feel normal now feels noisy. Huh? What used to feel normal now feels noisy. I want to let that sit with you for a second. That's a sign. Another sign is God keeps narrowing your options. That's a sign you're in an assignment season. He feels like the walls are closing in on things that once felt comfortable. Come on, that's an assign. That's a sign that you're in an assignment season. The next one I want you to consider, number 3, your tolerance for distraction is gone. Lord have mercy. That's huge right there. I said your tolerance for distraction is gone. Your tolerance level, listen, it is gone. You don't have the same. You don't have the same bandwidth. You don't have the same capacity. Your tolerance for distraction is gone. Got to move. The next one, number 4, you feel urgency, but not permission to rush. Let me say it again. Rewind, Kinney. You feel urgency, but not permission to rush. You feel a push in your spirit. You feel a go in your spirit, not a rush in your spirit. That's a sign that you're on an assignment season. Number 5, people are emotional about your obedience. Come on. People are emotional about your obedience. Let me say it again. People become emotional or are emotional about your obedience. That's a sign that you're in an assignment season. So yeah, you're not crazy. You just called. It's your assignment. And I want to say this to you. Refusal to do what God said do in the midst of an assignment season, it doesn't always look like rebellion. Sometimes it looks like hesitation. Other times it looks like over-processing. Then there's a group of you, it looks like praying when God has already said move for the deep and spiritual folks. But let me say this. If God keeps repeating himself, it's not because he's unclear. It's because you are negotiating. You are negotiating. Let me say it again. But let me say this to you. Negotiations are closed. You cannot negotiate with the voice of God in the hand of God. Got to move. Listen, when you choose assignment over attachment, there are a couple of things that's going to happen. Grace is going to meet you where courage takes you. Provision is going to follow your obedience. Peace is going to replace confusion. Clarity is going to increase once you move. Listen, you don't lose what you release because God redeems it. And let me say this also to you. I'm going to leave you with this. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. But let me say this. Well, let me just say this. This is not the season to ask, what do I want? It's the season to ask, God, what was I sent to do? You don't need confirmation. You need more compliance. Make this assignment, make the assignment decision. That's what I'm trying to say. Make the assignment decision, even if it costs you comfort, even if it costs you popularity, even if it costs you some people who only knew the old version of you. Because watch this. Assignment obedience always outlives public opinion. It always outlives a public opinion. And so you must be on task. You must be in place. You must be instant and in season, like the Bible says. This is a heavy assignment season. I need you to understand that this is a heavy assignment season. You're standing in a moment where God is not negotiating with your comfort. He's not polling your feelings. He's not waiting on your consensus. He is issuing instructions. And the weight of what you feel right now isn't stress, it's responsibility. It's the pressure of being trusted with something that has consequences beyond you. I've come to tell you that some of you are not exhausted because, again, you're not doing too much, but you're revisiting doors that God has already locked. And let me say this to you. There are moments. God will expose whether you are driven by assignment or addicted to affirmations. And so these decisions that you're going to have to make, they're going to interrupt your routine. It's going to offend your logic. Watch this. It's going to cost you access, relationships, and comfort. Watch this. Access, relationships, and comfort. And let me leave you with this. Assignment decisions often look unreasonable, the people who don't carry the weight that you carry. Everybody around you doesn't carry the weight that you carry. Some of us, we're going to look crazy. We're going to look irresponsible. We're going to look reckless. We're going to look misunderstood. Just like Noah, just like Abraham, just like Moses, just like even Jesus. But history proved, watch this, that they weren't confused, they were commissioned. And so let me say this to you. I thought I was finished, but I need to add this to this. You can't keep doing what you used to do without conviction. You can't keep on doing what you used to do or used to do without conviction, because the assignment adjusts everything concerning you. So God is narrowing your options, and I want you to understand that this is a heavy assignment season, and you have to make assignment decisions concerning your life. Listen, if this word blessed you, share it. Listen, the Prophet's Porch is the place where clarity lives. Listen, this is the platform that the Lord is using to prepare a people to propel in purpose and destiny. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, this is your assignment season.